Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Wheelchairs in GMC need immediate attention. Patients crying for mercy. Even handicapped patients forced to use damaged wheelchairs. Goa ushers into New Year with new CM. New hopes but old cabinet and old problems. Prudent lists top 10 issues before CM. Special report. Swachh Bharat Nitargoy on a day off on New Year Day. Major beaches in state left dirty and untidy with garbage spilled all over. Tollgate's hat-trick powers Dempo Sports Club to big victory over Sporting Club de Goa. Dempo in good position to enter Federation Cup semi-finals. And Indian national football team yet to get new coach. African media claims Stephen Constantine is still in charge of Rwanda. New Zealander Ricky Herbert awaits AIFF call. Now the news in detail. Wheelchairs in GMC need immediate attention. They are presently in trauma state. Patients are crying for mercy since they are forced to use bad wheelchairs. Wheelchairs are moved in the hospital complex either without footrest, without seat and some even without tires. Ironically, there are no attendants to even help handicapped patients with the wheelchairs. Watch report.
This is the situation in Goa Medical College. Have a look at the condition of wheelchairs. Patients have no other option but to use these damaged wheelchairs. The wheelchairs that are being used to shift the patients in GMC are themselves in a handicapped conditions. Orthopedic as well as other patients who have difficulty in walking don't get proper support of these wheelchairs as the footrests are in a dilapidated condition. The condition is so worse that it looks like the patients are pushing the wheelchairs to move around. This is how it works. Social activist Jerry D'Souza tells the story about the GMC wheelchairs and the problem faced by him.
हांव पळय व्हीलचेअर येता म्हाका डिसेबिलिटी आहा घरांतल्यान हांव व्हीलचेअर हाडटा म्हजी कित्याक जीएमसीन हांगा व्हीलचेअर आहा तितल्यो नॉट फिट टू सीट फॉर अ सिनियर सिटीजन नॉट फॉर अ डिसेबल पर्सन आमी व्हीलचेअर पळयला हांगा जीएमसीन आहा त्यो फूट रेस्ट ना सारक्यो चलना लोटो ना आनी 145 वॉर्डान आतां व्हीलचेअर पासून वतलो एक्सरे काडूंक आनी ECG काडपाक जाल्यार आमकां म्हजे व्हीलचेअर आनी तिका व्हेली 2 पाट म्हाका उखलून दुसरे खंय बसोवचो पडलो आनी व्हीलचेअरार घालून तांकां वचची पडली मामीक म्हजे आनी इवन थंयसर लोक बसून कोण व्हीलचेअर व्हरपाक बसून कोण ना आमकां खूद वेंचें पडटालें पेशंटा बरो कोण आहा पळय ताका.
Look at this wheelchair. Patients are carried on toilet seat wheelchair. There are shortage of wheelchairs in the Goa Medical College. Patients are using their own wheelchair. Family member of patients have to carry patients. Jerry D'Souza has requested the state government to look into the sorry state of affairs.
आमचे प्रुडंट जायते इश्यूज हाडटा जीएमसीचे बट हांव अपील करता जीएमसीन इमिजिएटली इन पब्लीक इंट्रस्ट व्हीलचेअर हाडचे कित्याक व्हीलचेअर इज अ मस्ट फॉर होल ऑफ जीएमसी कोण हात पांय मोडटा कोणाची सिनियर सिटीजन आहा कोण जाणटी आहा कोण डिसेबल आहा व्हीलचेअर ना कोणाक व्हीलचेअर आयज आतां कोणाक एकलेक आतां पेशंटाक व्हीलचेअर ना म्हूण स्ट्रेचराचेर घालून जाल्यार इतली बॅड जाला व्हीलचेअराक लागून.
While the Goa government boasts of setting up state-of-art super speciality treatment facilities at the GMC, not just a common civilian, but the handicapped patients are facing the brunt of state of affairs at the GMC. Reporter Mahesh Khadi with Devendra Gaonkar for Prudent.
Goa is ushering into New Year with a new CM, new hopes but old cabinet and old problems. 2015 will be the year defining the chief ministership of Lakshmikant Parsekar. Prudent is listing out top 10 issues which the CM will have to deal with before next 31st December. These are the issues which will consolidate his image and his government's performance with just over a year left for the next assembly election. A special report.
He took over unexpectedly as the CM of Goa, but now his plate is more than full. He will have to manage, master and maneuver around some of the most crucial issues deciding the future of Goa and generation to come. Prudent highlights the top 10 issues that need to be dealt with in 2015. Issue 1. Finance. The government is already struggling with maintaining healthy financial situation in the state treasury. Parsekar will have to act tough and take harsh decisions if needed to improve the health of state finance. He has already begun the process by increasing VAT on petrol. Issue 2. Mining. International price of iron ore have crashed and Goan mining industry is staring at an unstable future. Parsekar will not only have to resume mining operation but also ensure that the common Goan dependent on the industry is protected. Issue 3. Regional plan. This is the issue which even Manohar Parrikar did not touch. But Parsekar cannot afford to delay it and push it into an election year. He will have to work along with his Deputy CM Francis D'Souza and come out with a comprehensive Goa plan by the middle of the year. Issue 4. Zuari Bridge. The frequent traffic jam on the Panji-Margao highway underlined the need for a parallel 4-lane bridge on Zuari River. Parsekar will have to pressure the matter along with his PWD Minister Sudhin Dhavrikar and commence work of the bridge by mid of the year. Issue 5. Special status. CM will have to be clear and truthful in telling Goans whether Goa can really get special status under the existing provision of law. If not, he will have to amend suitable law under the state jurisdiction to protect land and identity of Goa. Issue 6. MOPA. Taking half of Goa into confidence before going ahead with the work of the new Greenfield Airport is an humongous task. Parsekar will have to communicate with South Goa and win their confidence if he wants to go ahead with MOPA Airport without any hindrances. Issue 7. Garbage. Government has commenced work of garbage treatment plant at Kalangud. But the task is not even half done. He will have to solve garbage issues of South Goa along with driving a permanent solution for the garbage woes of Panji and Margao. Issue 8. Tourism. The dwindling number of foreign tourists arriving in the state is definitely a matter of concern. Parsekar along with his tourism minister Dilip Parulekar will not only have to improve the infrastructural facilities in the tourist area but also deal with allegations of corruption on the department. Issue 9. Casinos. 2015 is the year when casinos are expected to be out of Mandavi as assured by former Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar. Parsekar will have to shoulder the burden of fulfilling this assurance by taking all necessary steps to make Mandavi free of casinos. Issue 10. Cabinet. Except one minor change, Parsekar has inherited Parrikar's cabinet. He will have to review performance of each and every minister before the end of next year and make necessary changes in the cabinet or portfolios where there is underperformances.
गोंया खातीर कितें एक्झिबिशन घेतला नव्या वर्साचें आनी एजेंडाचेर खंयचे खंयचे प्रोग्राम आहा
आतां प्रायोरिटी ही आमी केवळ आनी केवळ ही जॉब क्रिएशनाक आसा 1 पॉयंट एजेंडा सगळीं डिपार्टमेंटां ह्याच एजेंडा भोवती रावची अशें आमी ठरयल्लें आसा आनी जे फक्त सरकारी नोकरेचेर दोळो दवरून आसात आनी तांकां फ्रस्ट्रेशन येवपाक लागलां आमच्या नवीन जनरेशनाक फ्रस्ट्रेशन आयिल्लें परवडना स्पेशल स्टेटस मेळचोय हाका कांयच हें ना म्हजोय आग्रह आसा जी गजाल मेळणें कठीण आसा ती ना हांव मेळयतलो चंद्र मेळयतलो मेळून दिता म्हणून सांगप हें योग्य न्हय.
If Parsekar manages to solve or even commence solving these issues, it would be huge image booster not only for him but for entire ruling dispensation. He has already begun some bold financial reforms due to revenue crunch. He will have to continue and consolidate this same approach on the 10 issues listed out by Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.